So you're looking at, oh look, there it is, and you can see how beautiful that big screen is at 6.5 inches on that screen size, which is one of the largest screens that we've ever offered. You are looking at Samsung's latest when it comes to track phones. It is the Galaxy A12. What's great about this is that it can do everything that you want to do, whether it is that you're talking, you're texting, you are navigating, you are scrolling or surfing or shopping, whatever it is that you like to do on your phone. It does it beautifully without ever getting a bill, without ever having fees, none of that. You get the best that Tracfone has to offer, and it is from Samsung. Look at the quad camera on the back. So you've got actually four cameras on the back, one in the front, so you get that beautiful high definition photo, and you can take video of this one on this one as well. Feels amazing in your hand in that size, 32 gigabytes of internal memory, and then you can also expand that memory if you would like to. And that large screen means a lot when you're reading, when you're doing those video calls. You've got 8 megapixels on the front. You've got that 16 megapixel main camera. Remember, it's a quad camera along the back. This is a camera, this is a phone, I should say, and a camera and video and everything else that you want that you're gonna take and use everywhere you go. So whether it's for you, or whether it's a gift, and like I say, I know it's September, but it's not too early to start thinking about gifts, because this is the last Samsung Tracfone that we're gonna have as a Today Special for the rest of the year. So a lot of you are letting us know that you are picking these up as holiday gifts. What you're going to get is the phone itself, and that's the one that I'm holding and what you see right here. The phone itself is black. It comes with a case that you can choose the color of the case that you want to personalize it and make it a little bit more of your own. We do have solids as well as prints, and let me show you the color options on those cases, because that's the only choice that you're gonna have to make. So you've got your choice of the solids are blue, black, or silver glitter. And then in the front, you have this really pretty burgundy paisley. In the center, you have this black and yellow geo print. And then over on the end, you have blue marble. I will tell you, far and away, so many of you are picking this up in black because you're planning on giving it as a gift to someone, and you're just keeping it really neutral, and you know they're gonna love it. So you get the phone, you get the case color of your choice. You're going to, of course, get your car charger, as well as your charger that you can charge on the inside of your home as well. This also comes along with a portable battery. And usually these are the kinds of things that are separate purchases. So you get a portable battery that comes right along with, it's about the size of a lipstick, which is great. You're going to also get this phone stand. So normally this would just be display, but no, you get this stand so that you can have this on your desk, on your kitchen counter, wherever you decide to have it. But one of the best parts is that you are getting 1,500 minutes to talk, 1,500 text, or 1,500 megabytes of data. This is a $125 value that you are getting included. This is, for a lot of people, this is a full year's worth of service. And then of course you're getting extra software as well for other entertainment that you're gonna do on your phone. So when you break it all down, this Today Special, if purchased separately, is worth over $400. You're getting it today. You've got it on FlexPay for $26. This is also on free shipping, and it's the last Samsung Today Special, Tracfone Today Special for the rest of the year. We've got lots to share with you on this, but I encourage you to get it. There are the details there. The item number is 773770, or it's right there on your home screen. You've got it today at our Today Special price. You've got it on FlexPay for $26. You've got it at free shipping. If you want to make that Today Special price even better, you can apply for an HSN card. And when you're approved, you can save $40 off of a single item, including that Today Special, which you would have literally hands down the best priced phone everywhere. Now, Lori Leland is joining us, and I can't tell you how excited Lori was to share all of the details with me about this phone with me, because it's literally jam-packed, Lori, with everything that we want.
Yeah, Tamara, this is a good one, right? It's Samsung Galaxy. So one of the most aspired to own brands on the planet when it comes to cell phone technologies. You're getting one of the largest screens we've ever offered on any brand. It's 6.5 inches, and it's not just any touch screen. It's an edge-to-edge high definition plus infinity display. So it's absolutely gorgeous. When you think that you can see over 16 million colors coming through on this screen, it's really like a portable Samsung TV right in the palm of your hand. But then let's talk about the functionality and the speed, because this also has octa-core processing. I mean, we don't even talk about 8 brains on computers unless they're in the thousands of dollars. We don't even talk about that on tablets. Pretty much everything is quad-core, right? This is double that with octa-core processing power, and that simply means to you everything that you go to load is going to be lightning fast, super quick. So I'm in the Google Play Store right now. Maybe I want to go on social media. Posted a picture from the Samsung Galaxy A12 a little bit earlier on Facebook. It turned out really great, and I will tell you, the cameras on Samsung, if you've ever been a Samsung user, you know, you get asked to take all the pictures for all of your friends because they turn out so beautifully, right? So you're getting the quad cameras that you were mentioning, Tamara. 16 megapixel main camera, okay? 5 megapixel ultra wide angle camera, 123 degrees, and then dual 2 megapixel cameras, one for depth and one for macro. And they work together. You don't have to select which camera you're choosing for which picture. It automatically knows and gives you the best possible outcome for any of your images. I actually enlarged a few. There's some on your set. And then this is our beautiful friend producer, Allison, and her gorgeous daughters, Ava and Olivia. 8.5 by 11 borderless. Look at the color. Look at the quality. These are the memories that we want to be able to make and remember. And then you're even getting that front-facing 8 megapixel camera too. And Tamara, you're going to love this. Smooths your skin. Not that you need it. I need it. Smooths your skin. Makes your eyes a little larger. Slims your jawline. It evens your tone. I mean, I don't edit photos. I just take the pictures in beauty mode and good enough, right?
Yes.
Looks really good. You look younger. Love it. And then with everything that you're getting, the 1,500 minutes to talk, 1,500 text messages, 1,500 megabytes of data, not a little of this and some of that. You get 1,500 of each. And like you said, Tamara, this is $125 value just on the airtime alone.
Yes.
So think about this. You get a Samsung Galaxy phone home. You can save it and gift it for the holidays. If you're putting it in your gift closet, no problem there. You're going to be able to activate, or if you're gifting this to someone, your recipient can activate whenever it's convenient for them. Maybe it's not until January. Maybe it's later than that. They're going to be able to activate the phone whenever they want. That starts the clock on the 1 year of service. And there's no phone bills ever. Think about all the money you're going to save, or you're giving the gift of cellular service with no bills, no credit checks, no overage fees, no hidden costs, no early termination, no roaming. All the junk basically we hate about cell phone service has totally gone away with Tracfone. You guys are going to love this one. It is high end. It is loaded. It is fast. It is beautiful. Best battery life ever. And no phone bills.
Oh my gosh.
I think you had me at no phone bills.
For sure. No phone bills, no fees, no wondering how much is it going to be this month, no overages, nothing like that. This is just a great phone that does everything that you want to do. And Laura, you mentioned it, and I want to take a little walk on over because you were talking in depth about how great the cameras are on this phone. Take a look here. This is some video that you took with your today's special phone, and we have it on the largest screen that we have. And look, it is crystal clear. I feel like I could get wet if I touch that water. That's what quality looks like. It's not the larger you blow it up, because if it weren't good quality, when it's this big, you would be able to tell that. But do you see how crisp? Look at the colors on that shirt. Look at the hair on his mate. I mean, that's the quality of the phone that you're getting.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I can't believe seeing it this large. Like, it's crazy. It looks great on the phone, but this is the true testament to the quality of photos and videos. When you can actually see them on your big TV and they look amazing, I'm like losing my mind right now. That looks so good. It's 1080p high definition video, shoots at 30 frames a second. So it's very, very high end in terms of all the cameras. And thank you for showing that. That's so much fun. And I mean, I'm a mom. Obviously, you're a mom too. Our little ones, I mean, they just keep getting bigger and bigger, and they change so often. I want to be able to capture that. I want to be able to take a lot of photos. That's one of the other things you're going to love about this Samsung Galaxy. I'm going to tell you what. If you buy Samsung Galaxy out at retail, you're typically leasing the phone. It starts at about, I don't know, $1,000, $1,300 for the phone. You have to pay for it every single month. You may have a big down payment. You may have a balloon payment at the end of a couple years. You may have to return the phone at the end. It's like a lot of stuff we don't want to deal with. With this Samsung Galaxy, you own this phone outright. You never have a phone bill. And little pro tip here, the brand new Samsung Galaxies that are like $1,300, they don't have expandable memory anymore.
Oh, wow.
Nope. This one has expandable memory. It's 32 gigabytes, so you can save and store about 10,000 photos, and then you can add a memory card, Tamara, up to a terabyte, and then you can have hundreds of thousands of photos on your phone if you want, so it grows with you. And then I love that we're popping this up because these are the top benefits of being a Tracfone customer. Yes, you can carry over minutes. So if you are a Tracfone customer right now and you're thinking, gosh, I really want to upgrade to Samsung Galaxy A12, get this phone home. Any of your unused minutes can be rolled on over to this brand new phone, and you don't lose anything. That is in addition to the big minute package that you're also receiving in this bundle today. So you're not missing out on anything. You're not giving anything up. You can even keep your same phone number. Doesn't matter what carrier you happen to be with right now. Tracfone is lovely. They're going to call and break up with your old carrier for you. So that's one less awkward conversation you have to deal with. I love that. And then here it is. No contract, no credit check, no bills. You're never, ever going to receive a phone bill. No activation fees, no roaming, no early termination. You're never leasing a phone. You own this phone outright. So imagine this, that this package and bundle could be the last amount of money you spend on your cell phone service for the whole year.
Wow.
You get to keep the phone. You get what could be a year's worth of service with the 1,500 of everything. And then one more thing real quick,
Yes.
the coverage is crazy good.
Okay.
This is through the #1 top carrier in the whole country. So I feel like a lot of people have asked over the years, yeah, so Tracfone, you know, there's got to be some caveats, like the shoe is going to drop somewhere, right? The phones are amazing. The service that you're seeing right there with that map, that coverage map, is through the #1 top carrier in the country. We load you up with every possible accessory that you could need: your home charger, your car charger, your case, your power bank, your stand. We include everything. And it's a great device that you're absolutely going to love using. I mean, there's no
Yes.
bad. It's all good.
It's all good, but it is the last one of the year. So I just want to make sure, I just want you to understand that. I don't want you to think, well, that's really good, but let me wait until later on. Let me wait until October, November. Maybe they'll have something better. Maybe they'll have something else. This is the last Samsung Tracfone Today special that we're gonna have for the rest of 2021. You can see already over 4,200 of these have been ordered. A lot of you are getting them as gifts, and you're gonna tuck them away because you heard Lori say that you can activate them when you want to. So this is your time to do it. There's everything to gain and nothing to lose, well, except for that phone bill and the fees and all of the headaches that typically phones come with. Over 1 million Tracfones have been sold here at HSN since 2010, and they just get better and better, and this is the best. As a matter of fact, when it comes to battery life, this is the longest battery life on a Tracfone Today special that we've ever offered, which means the longest talk time that we've ever offered. Like I said, it gets better and better, and our need and use of our phones doesn't stop. It actually, we're more dependent on it today than we even were maybe 5 years ago. So you really deserve to have the best. If you are saying, this is all good, I get a great phone, I get a great camera, I even get the case, I get all of the extras, but what I'm loving is what I get to start off with. Lori, 1,500 minutes, 1,500 texts, 1,500 megabytes of data. This is a $125 value. Literally, for $4 more than the price of than the value of this, you're getting all of it. So it really is not to be missed.
Yeah, I mean, it really is a great deal because, like you said, you can't even get the airtime, barely get the airtime for this amount of money. And that airtime doesn't typically come with a phone, much less a Samsung Galaxy phone, right? Yes. And you said it, all of the extras coming through here. If you are using Wi-Fi at home, you're using your Wi-Fi hotspot. You're not using part of the data package, and we're showing you some information on what the 1,500 megabytes gets you. But if you're at home, you could be checking email, you could be shopping online, banking online, you could be going on social media, you could be shooting TikTok videos, doing any number of things, and you're not even dipping into the data package of this. And one of the other big reasons, Tamara, why a lot of people want to get Tracfones is because international calling is included with the minutes that you receive. Tracfone's an amazing company, #1 no contract service provider company out in the country today, and they really want you to enjoy it. They want you to be able to use your minutes to call a neighbor down the road, a friend in another state, or loved ones all the way around the world. You have international calling included, and that just means a minute is a minute, so you're spending your minutes exactly the same way, whether you are calling nearby or you're calling over 100 different international destinations across 60 different countries. You know, the world's getting smaller. We have loved ones all over the place.
Yes.
One of our cousins married someone fantastic, and now they live in Japan. My cousin married a beautiful Polish girl, and they've got this gorgeous family in Warsaw, so we don't get to see them very often. This is the way that you can communicate with 1,500 minutes and a year to use it. Those calls are now affordable. Tamara, they used to be, hi, how are you? Girls okay? Okay, love you, bye. Because it was $1 a minute to call Poland. It's crazy. With this, you're going to save so much money. I mean, you're just going to love it. And if you are gifting it, again, no phone bill. They can activate the phone whenever they want. It makes so much sense.
It really does. I like that you were mentioning that, just the loved ones that are all over, because over the last year and a half, we've been keeping in touch with our loved ones just like this, on a screen. And we've really come to depend on it, whether it is for entertainment, whether we're talking to our loved ones, whether we're doing our work or our schooling or our business. So we understand the need to have a great quality piece, a great quality screen that we're working from, and that's what you're seeing here. I also want to give you a little bit more peace of mind, because not only are you getting, I mean, this is Samsung, you know, for goodness sake. This is one of the most sought after phone brands worldwide. That's what we're talking about here. It's not like a no-name or a brand that you've never heard of. This is Samsung. Very likely you have something Samsung in your home right now. That's what we're talking about right here. But if you're saying, I really want it, but I'm a little bit clumsy, or I really want it, but I'm gonna give it as a gift to my teenager, and they might drop it, and then I'm out of a phone. What we have, in addition to our today's special, is it's a separate purchase. It's our Hsn Protection Plus plan. And that gets you hassle-free protection. It's a plan that covers accidental drops and spills and screen damage. And haven't we, or most of us, damaged a screen at some point in our lives? There are no deductibles. You'll be covered against those common mishaps that happen in life. There are no hidden fees or deductibles. And far and away, so many of you who are picking this up, and maybe you're going to give it to somebody, a loved one in your life, you're also getting that Hsn Protection Plus plan. So think about that. It's another peace of mind that you add on top of a great phone with a great bundle. Because remember, the only thing you're choosing today, because you're going to get the phone, 6.5-inch screen, quad camera on the back. It feels great in your hand. It feels like quality. It feels like the way a Samsung Galaxy phone should feel. It's the A12. All you're doing today, because you're getting this phone right here, the phone on the back is black. You're getting your choice of case color. So you can add your personality in that way. We've got it for you in solid blue. This is blue marble. Solid black. This is the black and yellow geoprint. We also have this beautiful silver glitter, or we have the burgundy paisley. This is the only choice you have to make. Which case color do you want? You're also going to get the car charger, the home charger, the portable power bank that's coming included. You even get the stand that we're sharing with you that this is on. So now you can be hands-free when you're on your phone. You're going to get an app pack with extra availability for your music and things of entertainment value. And you get the 1,500 minutes, 1,500 texts, and 1,500 megabytes of data. You get all of that included, and it's over $404 worth that you're getting today for one day only for the last Samsung Today Special of the year. You get it home on any major credit card for $26 and free shipping. And there's no limit to how many of these you want to get, because Lori, I know what my mom does. She's a big Hsn shopper, and she stocks up. She starts thinking about a friend she wants to give this to, maybe one of my brothers, maybe one of her, one of her siblings. That's how you really take advantage of such a great value.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, grab a couple of these if you want to give them as gifts. Don't forget about the pop sockets. It's that fun little way to securely hold your phone, and then it pops right in so it's nice and flat. But if you're ready, I want to go ahead and give you a video call. So I love that you can do this, and you can do it free. So this is one of the ways you might communicate with loved ones who are, across the miles, and you're not going to be able to see each other this holiday season. This is called Google Duo, and it's a free service. Here she is. Hi, girl. You look so beautiful.
Thank you. You know what? You are so clear. You are so crisp. I love how big the screen is. Like, I can see you. And it's not just, sometimes on a smaller screen, you can only see the person's eyeball.
Yeah.
I can see everything.
You get an ear or a nostril. Yeah, it's not the same. You want that 6.5 inch, right? Look at how much
Yes.
bigger and bolder this is. And if you do have loved ones you're not able to see this holiday season, you're gonna
Yes.
feel like you're together. Again, this is free. And then Tamara, I don't know about you, but have you ever done so many Zoom or Skype calls like
Oh my
in your whole
gosh.
life?
Never.
I mean, that's all I do.
I
And I'm
know.
telling you, with this great little stand we're including, I mean, it gives you that perfect little angle so you can do all of your calls so efficiently. It's amazing.
It's
All
so
right, I'm gonna go
perfect.
ahead and hang up, but you look
Okay.
beautiful, girl. Great to
Thank
see you.
you. Thank you. It's good to see you. But
Bye.
did you see how fast that was and how easy that was? And Chris, I can't tell you how many birthdays and holidays that I have, and maybe you have as well, now celebrated over your screen. If you had had this one as crisp and clear and high def as it is, those calls and those celebrations over a screen very likely would have been even more enjoyable. So you can see over 4,400 of these have been ordered. This is your time to do it. Lori, I'm gonna walk back over to show the quality of, let me take the phone, to show the quality of imagery, because when it comes to Samsung, they are great for phones, they're great for TVs, they're great for cameras. So it makes sense that they give us such great quality. But for somebody who's just tuning in, let's go through what makes this today's special so great again.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is Samsung Galaxy. It's like having a Samsung television in the palm of your hand. I can't believe that video. This was like a kind of a rainy, cloudy day. We were at the zoo. I didn't know. It looked great on the screen, but to see it now on your big TV, whoa. I mean, what a visual. That really does speak to the quality and the clarity of this high definition video, the beautiful pictures. You have 5 cameras on this phone, right? So you've got the quad cameras back here featuring that main 16 megapixel camera. Tamara, you and we've sold 16 megapixel cameras before, not that long ago, and they were hundreds of dollars.
Right.
This does all of that. You can do panorama. It does high speed shooting. So you can do that frame by frame, click, click, click. It has that front facing camera that has beauty mode. I know I love that one because it smooths the skin, makes you look younger. I'm all about that. You have that octa-core processing, so it's nice and fast. And then you touched on this, but I think it's super important, the best battery life we've ever had on a today's special Tracfone. So 34 hours of nonstop talk time, and your standby here is 400 hours. So if you're a light to medium user and you may not use your phone all that much, like my mom just uses hers once in a while, she can reach for this phone up to 2 weeks later. It's still going to have a charge on it. Isn't that crazy? And then we include the power bank. So that's going to give you some extra power on the go too. This is going to work with your tablets, your AirPods, any other devices you have to create and bring along with you that portable power. So that's really great. And then, like I said, I love this stand. I thought the stand was super clever. It's all metal. It has openings, so if you're charging your phone while you're using your phone, and it gives you that perfect viewing angle, if you're watching movies or TV shows or doing your Zoom calls, I mean, that's a really nice addition as well. So like $30 just with those 2 accessories alone. We're creating for you a bundle that also includes that custom molded case. And the cases are gorgeous. They protect your phone. They make it look unique. But if you think about getting this home and not needing to buy anything, I mean, you don't have to buy a car charger. It's included. Of course, the wall charger is included too. Apps are even included, and we never really get a chance to talk about the app pack, but there are a lot of really nice freebies and fun things that you're going to be able to do here as well. I mean, talk about a great value on Samsung Galaxy.
Yes.
I'm amazed by it. And I think you guys are absolutely going to love this one.
You really are, and I encourage you to do it. I know, like I was saying a little bit earlier, it's not too early to start thinking about holiday gifts because we are into, well, can you believe fall is actually starting tomorrow? I mean, we are literally into fall, and before you know it, it is gonna be time for you to start thinking about, what am I gonna give this person? What kind of gifts am I gonna even be able to find out there? When you go to the stores now, just your regular store on a regular day, you see empty shelves. There's no guarantee that those shelves are gonna be filled with great gift ideas when it gets a little bit closer to the holidays. We have this for you right now on our shelf, and we would love to send it to you. And because you can activate this anytime, there's no pressure for you to, oh, I have to turn it on as soon as I get it, so it's not gonna be a great gift. No, it's gonna be a perfect gift. And you're giving, this is the kind of gift that needs no explanation. When you hand over this Samsung Galaxy box with everything included, nothing a la carte to buy, the best of the best, the longest battery time, the longest talk time, the biggest screen that we've ever offered as a today's special Tracfone, brand new, I mean, and the fact that you have 1,500 minutes of talk, 1,500 texts, and 1,500 data right off the bat. That in itself is worth everything. So I do encourage you to go ahead and pick this up. It's got an octa-core processor, and Lori said a little bit earlier, I have computers that cost probably 5 times this, maybe 6, that don't have octa-core processors. I have a Samsung Galaxy phone that's very old. I was talking about it a little bit earlier that I really like. I love the quality, but it's not anywhere near the quality of this, and it costs a lot more. Let's talk about, this is that processor that we were talking about, Lori.
Yeah, so you don't even hear about it. Like you said, you don't hear about 8 brains on phones, on tablets, on computers. I mean, you just don't hear about it unless it's really expensive. Like a really expensive computer might have octa-core processing. Pretty much most of the electronics in the world right now are quad-core. And that's kind of like sitting on a 4-lane highway stuck in traffic. I mean, if it's a 2-lane highway and you're really stuck, you're glad you have 4, but I will tell you, the more we're doing with our phones, the video chatting, the streaming of movies, and so many other fun things, you're going to wish you had 8 brains, because now everything loads quickly. It's lightning fast. There's no waiting. There's no slowness. There's no delay. There's no frustration. So I love 8 brains. It means the processing power is so fast. It's so efficient. It runs at 3 gigs of RAM. So, I mean, that's just a number we throw out there. But my gosh, if you were to equate that in the computer world, again, this would be a $1,000 computer probably. So you're getting that same functionality right in the palm of your hand for a fraction of the price. And it doesn't matter what you're doing. You know, maybe you are a wearable person. I'm a Fitbit person. I'm going to be able to go in and see what's going on with my dashboard. I'm watching movies on Netflix right now. If you love your online shopping, or if you want to do online banking, again, look, no wait time. Everything is loading instantly on this phone. That's the speed of that processor. That beautiful edge-to-edge infinity display that Samsung is known for, it's high definition plus. So when we say 16 million colors can be seen on this screen, that's what this delivers. It's astounding. Wait till you get it home and see it, and it's 6.5 inches. So like you said, it feels beautiful in the hand, but it's that gorgeous visual that, for me, my arms sometimes aren't long enough. You can really see this one. It's so gorgeous.
I'm laughing because I've like literally everything is like, can you hold it over there? Okay, now I see it. But when you see the difference, when we talk about 6.5 inches, this is the screen that you're getting. This is what we're used to seeing. Do you see that it really does make a big difference because we're using this screen all the time. We're using our phone all the time. I want it to be more comfortable for me to use. I don't want to have to say, oh wait, let me get to my big computer and then I'll do it. No, if I can do it on my phone, and I can, whatever it is, whether I'm doing my grocery shopping, whether I am making a purchase, whether I'm doing my online baking, the easier I can see it, the quicker I'm going to do it, and then I'm off to the next thing. And if you're the same way and you're looking at this phone and you're saying, wait a minute, I never get a bill, no. There are no hidden fees, no. There's nothing a la carte that has to make it work, no. I don't have to buy a case, comes with it. I don't need to buy a car charger, comes with it. I don't even need to buy extra minutes. They're all included. And when you do want more minutes or more text, it's easy for you to go ahead and do that. I'll have Lori speak to that in just a moment. I've got a massive coverage area for Tracfone. There's no, I even get, if I'm out and about and I run out of power, I even get a portable power bank. This is a battery for your phone or anything else that you want to plug in. I mean, this is the way that you do a Today Special. We literally loaded it all up, and there's nothing that we left out, and we gave you the best price. It's about 1/4 of what you would pay at retail. That retail price is over $400. Our price today is $129, and on FlexPay, you're getting home for $26. Go for it. Lori, I would love for you to speak to when it's time for me to maybe add more minutes or more texts, how easy it is to do that.
Yeah, it's really easy. You can do it right on the phone. You can do it at over 80,000 retailers that sell snacks and gum and whatever you might happen to need. So we're in a texting world now, right? I kind of have an easier time texting than even picking up the phone to call sometimes because it's so much more fast and efficient. But check it out. You can buy an additional 1,000 text messages for only $5. If you need to add additional data, you can add that. And then this has one of the latest Android operating systems. So you get this little Google bar right here. You can just tap it and start Googling things, looking things up. But it also has a built-in microphone so you can talk to this phone. So check this out. How many days until Christmas?
Christmas in St. Petersburg is in 96 days.
Oh. Yep, I knew that would freak us out a little bit. 96 days, my friend. Got to start on that Christmas shopping because you know what? The chips that they put into these electronics are becoming harder and harder to source.
Yes.
And it's harder and harder to get things in a timely manner.
Yes.
So if you are doing a little bit of holiday shopping right now, you might grab one or two of these to put in the gift closet for loved ones. You're giving the gift of cellular service, a phone they own, a Samsung Galaxy phone, which is top of the line, one of the most aspired brands to own, with all the airtime you could need, mostly for an entire year, plus all the extras. It's a really, really great value.
Lori, thank you. It really is. Thank you so much for such a great Today Special. And I know that we're going to see you throughout the day. Again, we'll see you back at 5 p.m. Okay?
Yeah, I'll be back at 5. Thanks, Tamara.
Okay,
Great
thank
to see
you,
as always.
Lori, for sure. One other thing I wanted to mention also, if you are giving this as a gift, we are into our extended holiday return period. So if for whatever reason it wasn't the right gift, or maybe you found something that you wanted to give better, you have until January 31st of next year if for any reason you wanted to return this. So it just makes sense to have it at the ready, and then if you didn't give it, you send it on back. Now, if you are concerned about what if something happens to my phone, and I've already fallen in love with it, get our Hsn Protection Plus plan, because it does allow you to enjoy your new phone worry-free, and it covers you against life's common mishaps, like cracked screens and drops and spills, like maybe spilled something liquid on it, maybe accidental damage protection. You can go ahead and pick that up. It would be a great add-on purchase, but I think you would really, really appreciate that one. That's our Hsn Protection Plus plan. Now, we are gonna shift gears a little bit, but I wanted to share with you that we've got our Ray Cop